Hello, Sagittarius. I hope that you guys are feeling and doing well today. Well, tonight. It's okay. I feel like doing you guys a reading. So let's tap in. Let's see what's going on with you guys, Saggies. Thank you for all of your love, your support, your donations, and your super thanks, Sagittarius. I am sending that love and light back to you and your loved ones. Tenfold, okay? Thank you for those of you that have shopped from my website, evasmagicalwonders.com. It is going to be down below in the comment section. So if you guys are interested, make sure you check me out. Okay. I sell anointing oils. I just put out 2 anointing oils. One is a Libra inspired oil. It's called the Final Verdict. And the other one is an entity repulsion oil. It is called the Skinwalker Banish. You guys can go on my website and check that out. Okay. Sorry, something keep popping up on my phone. You guys can go on my website and check that out. I'll recommend you some oils as we go through your reading, okay? We got twin flames here. The other woman, okay. I can already tell something is fishy here. So let's tap in. For those of you that are new to your journey and don't know how to use these oils, there's a ritual guide for every oil. So if you go on my website and click on the ritual library, you will be, and just click on whatever oil you're interested in. It'll give you a rundown on when to use them, how to use them, and etc., etc. You can use them at any time, but I have like certain moon cycles listed for each oil that would just give them more power. But they're still very powerful if you want to use them every other day or whatever. It doesn't have to be around a particular moon cycle. Okay. Just to clarify. So let's see. Spirit, protect me as I channel the messages here for my Saggies. What do they need to hear and know at this time? Block any interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through for Saggies. What is going on for my Sagittarius? Happy retrograde in your sign, Sag. Okay. Okay, we have thoughts, isolating. So this could be you feeling like you are, let me hold on, Sagittarius. Let me handle this real quick because I'm it's like distracting me. Hold on. Okay, my bad, Sag. So yeah, so you could be in your thoughts about something right now. Somebody's in their thoughts about you. Maybe you could just want time to yourself so that way you can just think straight, possibly, for some of you. But let's just see what else for my Sag. Messages. Okay, dreams. You know what I'm hearing, Sagittarius? Something within your subconscious is coming up through your dream state. Possibly, you could definitely be getting a lot of messages through your dreams. Okay, so make sure you're writing them down. Like before you start moving, it's a good practice to just like write it down. Even if you have to write it down on your phone first before you can grab a pen and paper. If you like to write versus putting notes in your phone, you just need to put it in your phone first. Okay, I feel like once you start getting up and moving around, it's easy for you to forget what you've dreamt about. So, you know, I think you should write them down. For some of you, somebody is thinking about you so hard that they're popping up in your dreams. Okay, what else? Karma, balance, and justice. You could be dealing with a Libra. Lies, persistence, freedom. Somebody's dream state could be like, maybe somebody is like dreaming about you and about the karma that's coming for their ass, or excuse me, whatever the fuck, 424 on the timer. Somebody maybe could want to set something straight. Okay, so I don't know. I feel like somebody's being haunted by like the thought of you, possibly. Like they know that they did too much. And they know karma is on the way, just period. Alchemy, ancestors, guides. What's this thoughts here? Okay, we got celebration, gifts, and abundance, and then we have family, home, and commitment. So I'm getting, you're getting ready to celebrate having a home, having a family, being in a commitment. Maybe there's a family gathering that's coming up for you, Sagittarius. I mean, Thanksgiving and Christmas is coming up. That is your season. So, you know, you could be getting prepared for this. But I feel like somebody's like thinking about you now that you're getting ready to get this. Or this could be what's on your mind. Maybe, or this is what's on somebody else's mind, how they're going to celebrate with you, how they're going to have a family with you, blah, 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 blah. But I'm really getting somebody's like thinking about you now that you're getting ready to get this. Like this could be a gift from your guides, your spirit team. You could be being gifted a baby for some of you, some sort of like blessing around something to do with you, like a family dynamic or whatever the case may be. Maybe somebody in your family is having a baby or whatever. Or you could be celebrating like a home. You know, I'm getting something that you're getting. And now somebody's like thinking about you. Okay, what messages with dreams? It's like, yeah, separation, longing. Yeah, somebody's like thinking about you. But I feel like it's now all of a sudden they're thinking about you when they see you getting ready to move forward and celebrate somewhere else with someone else or somebody else or whatever, whoever. Yeah, two loves and self-love here. Okay. Absolutely not. Now, some of you guys, you don't care about having two, you know, you could be into polygamy or poly, whatever. But I feel like this could be you focusing on self-love. Because I feel like you date very intentional. And I just feel like you're not going to be second to no damn body. So... child, please. What's the messages with separation? Here we go. I've been laying down and fuck my hair all up. Not knowing what to do. Why? What's separation? Sun, strength, and empowerment. Leo energy. So I'm getting somebody doesn't know what to do without your energy here, Sagittarius. Yeah, sexting. Exactly. Secret hookup, fulfillment. Yeah, somebody here wants to be fulfilled by you. They want to hook up with you secretly. 747 is on the clock down here. Yeah, Aries, Leo, Sag, fire energy. The Ace of Wands. And release. I've been getting this sexual energy all motherfucking day. Like, I really have. I don't know what the fuck going on. Okay. I mean, that is kind of like that Sagittarius energy. That's spontaneous, really just outgoing energy. Sagittarius obviously is a fire sign, so... not surprised, but I feel like somebody wants your attention. They want you to give them your energy in some sort of way. And they feel like if they send you something nasty or if they, I don't know, that you'll give them what they want. Like, I don't know, what's not knowing what to do? There's a lot going on. Yeah, masculine. There's a masculine here that doesn't know what to do. Okay, let's not know what to do with masculine. Waiting, okay. This person got Scorpio in their chart. Their ass is like, there's webs growing or whatever, being webbed because somebody's just sitting, they're going to be waiting forever, basically. Because you're not, I feel like this is you not giving into somebody's mess. Like, what's waiting? Waiting for what? I feel like they're waiting for you to answer their sext. Or they're waiting for you to, I don't know, they're waiting for you to get them something. Yeah, release, surrender, and purge in the reverse. Yeah, because they haven't released you or let you go, or they're waiting to be fulfilled so they can release. Okay, maybe somebody feels backed up sexually. I don't know. But what's waiting with release, surrender, and reverse? Memories, yeah, nostalgia. Somebody has not released you or let you go. They haven't. And they want to reunite with you, but there's drama going on behind the scenes. Yeah, and I feel like they want to make you a rebound because they stuck in some sort of toxic situation with somebody else. It's like the audacity. I'm so sick of seeing this person pop up. I really am. Like, they come around at some of the craziest times, whoever this is, that pop in and out of your fucking energy. What's karma, balance, injustice, puppet, and then we got trust and divine time. Confusion, Neptune, illusions. What's the masculine energy? Clarify masculine. Lack, yeah, doubts. Some of you guys, you could be with this person here and you could even be feeling this like spontaneous, vibrant, happy energy with the sun, strength, and empowerment in the upright. And you're feeling like you want to sex someone, or you feeling like you feeling real good. Like you like, okay, let's do this. Let's do it. Or whatever. And somebody's like, I don't know. They feel really like you feel really distant from this person. This person somebody doesn't feel like they're good enough with lack and doubts. What's masculine with lack and doubts? Like, what is wrong with whoever this is? Yeah, we have a fair in reverse. Okay, right. I'm kind of getting two energies now. Yeah, look, adventure, seeds, and spring. It feels like you and somebody are on two different pages, Sagittarius. Someone here doesn't know what to do with you. They don't know how to handle you here. What's memories, nostalgia, stability, harmony, and flow? Yeah, that's in the reverse. Okay. And autumn, harvest. This energy is very weird. This energy that's coming up. It feels like you and somebody are just doing two different things. Like, there's something that could be growing for you or wanting to come in for you, and then there's somebody else that's lacking stability and security. So this could be maybe blocking, like, you, because I just feel like you're in this very spunky, childlike, fun, adventurous, spontaneous energy. That's that Sag energy. And then there's somebody else that's just like, they're not feeling good enough, or I don't know if they're like intimidated by your energy or what. Like, because it feels like somebody's thinking about the fact that they can't give you what the fuck you're looking for, really, to be honest. And it honestly feels like it's two different energies as well. I mean, this could be the same person. I can't wait to get to the tarot. Let me hurry up and do this. What's trust with divine time? Because I am dying to know what the fuck. Yeah, third eye, clarity. Yeah, so you could be trying to get more information about this, or your third eye is opening to what the fuck is going on here. Your third eye could be telling you to trust in divine time. What's trust with third eye? Because, okay, yeah, seduction. I've been getting this energy. 1, 3, 2, 3. You could be saying 3, 2, 3. Okay, or something like that. 3, 2, 3. You could be reconciling with someone, like, energetically. I don't know why I'm feeling energetically, but you could be reconciling with someone in the physical. Okay. I feel like, too, you made somebody feel too vulnerable. Like, they feel too vulnerable here. This is a masculine, to be honest. To say masculine. I mean, masculine could be man or woman, but I'm definitely getting a man. I don't know. Maybe something is, I don't know. Somebody could feel pressured, or they feel like it's, I don't know. It's just, they feel like something is like too much. We have same-sex affair. There's like different energies here within your energy, Sagittarius. Yeah, ego and husband. Ego, vanity, and pride. And then we have husband, truth, and expression. I feel like this is what you bring out of this person. This person does not want to go deep sexually. It's kind of like what I'm getting. They're really having a hard time getting on a deeper level with you sexually. This could be why you're feeling kind of like, yeah, facade, beliefs. This is why you could be kind of like feeling blocked, or Something like that. Now, for some of you, you could be finding out somebody's into the same sex, but I'm really getting this is like different energy, or I don't know, somebody's uncomfortable with their sexuality. Maybe you're bisexual, or this person is bisexual. Y'all want to explore different things in the bedroom, child. I don't know. Same-sex affair, integration, and union. It's a lot going on, but definitely something. There's been something all day coming out about sex. Like, I'm not trying to get restricted on here, but oh, child. Let me see something. Oh boy. Hold on, guys. I want to look at something real quick. Anyways, let me see something. Yeah, feminine here. This is you. Awareness. Yeah, ex-lover. Okay, there is an ex-lover here. That could be whoever that is that's into the same sex. Okay, that's kind of like what I'm getting from the ex-lover. Or this could be an ex-lover that you're thinking about getting back with, or whatever the fuck, y'all. I don't know. You got pain, tables turn, Venus, offer, reunion, soul ties. Or you could be having some sort of like, party external. Disharmony with twin flames. There's somebody trying to block something. Like, what's another word I can use for sex? I don't know. What's puppet? Forming structure and solid foundation. And then we have fate in reverse. Detours, divine intervention. Somebody is trying to block a fated event, or somebody's trying to block something that's supposed to, like, fated to come in. Okay, this could have something to do with forming structure or a solid foundation. Let's see, what's fate in reverse? Why? Or that's just maybe bad karma. Some sort of fated event is coming in that's not too good. Yeah, we have remember and awakening. Is somebody running away from their awakening? This could be a twin flame. The other woman, siren. There's another woman here that's a dark witch. It's a lot going on with this energy. And it feels really sexual. What's this divine intervention with remember, awakening? Truth and expression. Yeah, somebody's like doesn't want to. They're having a problem with expressing themselves. Sexually? I mean, actually. I'm going to just say actually, okay? For those of you, you know, it's actually, child. Because I don't feel like dealing with the extra stuff that comes with these YouTube restrictions. I hate it because I like to talk how I want to talk. So whatever it is, what it is. I don't know. I'm not really feeling this energy though. It feels so weird. It's just I don't know what the hell is going on. Like I don't know. Why is somebody like that? I feel like this is very odd for you too. This energy feels weird. I don't know. Yeah, look, the High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune. This energy do kind of like feel intense. I'm about to pull some other cards. I'm about to pull on a Divine Masculine's energy because what is going on with this person? What's the thoughts? Celebration and family. We have the Three of Pentacles here. The Star reverse. The Five of Swords in reverse. Aquarius energy. Oof. Okay. The Ace of Wands. What's the thought of celebration? I really just don't. It's also celebration and family. Like, what is somebody is going through something like with their actuality? Like, what is it? I don't know. What's also celebration and family? Because it just feel awkward. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm definitely, okay. I'm getting a whole bunch of messages. You know, with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, I'm getting that somebody is not too skilled in something. Like, somebody has a lack of skills, or something is just like hitting a dead end. This could be with employment for some of you. This could be what somebody is thinking about, their thoughts, their focus on employment. And I mean, if the King of Wands in reverse is not a warlock, this could just be somebody that's lacking initiative, or they're not really feeling passionate. They don't know how to be passionate. They don't know what, I don't know. I feel like somebody is just, they're lacking somewhere and they don't want to admit it. Okay, this could be somebody that's in their ego. Now, on the bad side, the King of Wands could be a tyrant, jealous, bitter, competitive. I don't like this. I don't like this energy, though. I really don't. I don't. Somebody could be doing some dark work on you. They could be doing something with like some sort of lust entity, so Asmodeus or whatever. But let's see, though. I don't like that. I don't like the way this feels. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what the fuck. What's this right here? What else? The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. So somebody here could be trying to ruin your reputation, but something is hitting a dead end here. When it comes down to what somebody is trying to do to you as far as your reputation goes. I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, you're very much so self-sufficient. You're abundant. You don't depend on nobody to really help you do anything. I feel like you have everything going. You have a lot of things going for yourself. I mean, I feel like if you need help, you need help, right? But I just feel like right now you're good. Whoever you are, you could be very wealthy, okay? Like, this could mean you have riches, like money, but I feel like you're wealthy in spirit. Like, you just, I don't know, you just mind your damn business. You're very independent. Definitely strong Virgo energy. I feel like maybe you could be setting yourself free from something because something is just not working. Something is just hitting a dead end, or somebody's not really focused on you. Okay, I feel like you don't care about that either. Like, you don't need nobody to be focused on you because you just don't need that. This could be you, like, just single, sexy, self-sufficient, abundant. Okay, in your own fucking right. Okay, good. So, what's the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? I feel like enough is enough somewhere. I'm getting this buildup of energy, honey. I don't know what the fuck you getting ready to do. I'm telling you, I don't know. Let me write something down. I'm getting you just at your wits' end with something. You're tired of working on something and it's not working for you. So you're like, okay, well, I'm just going to focus on myself, or I'm going to separate myself because it's like, what's the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? The Wheel of Fortune. So there is like a fated event here. This is good karma. You have good karma coming in. Okay, things are like moving forward for you. Things are moving in your favor. But I don't know, somebody trying to ruin your reputation before you get whatever you're going to get, but there's some sort of expansion and growth for you. There's some sort of expansion and growth. And I mean, I don't know. What's the Eight of Pentacles in reverse with the Wheel? Yeah, it's like something is just repetitive. It's like predictable behavior coming from someone. Something is just very predictable. I feel like this is like boredom as well too. The Page of Wands could talk about hastiness. But I'm really more so getting like something is just, this Page of Wands could talk about like pessimism or just like a lack of joy or cheerfulness or like a lack of passion. Page of Wands in reverse is like somebody that's not able to come up with like any new creative ideas or whatever. I feel like something is just boring to you, Sag. I don't know what this is, bro. Because it feels like you're ready to like spread your wings and do you, as far as like, you know what you want. You're very intentional with dating. You're very intentional with just your life in general. You know how to manifest. So it's like, if you're not getting what you want in a certain place, I feel like, you know, your ass could be like, yeah, I'm good. I don't know. Somebody could not be having an affair with you. I mean, like they're not cheating on you or anything like that. But somebody just doesn't feel good enough. And I feel like somebody is projecting that kind of energy onto you so you can go to their level. But I feel like you're not finna do that. I feel like you value yourself too much. So if they can't meet you where you're at and you keep trying, yeah, I feel like your ass getting ready to be like this. I don't know. It's like somebody, the Hermit in reverse. Yeah, the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, somebody, maybe you and somebody's values don't align. Okay, for some of you, somebody could be scared that you're getting ready to call out something involving their sexuality, but the Lovers in reverse is for sure like a disunion or disharmony. There is something to do with intimacy and sex. UALITY. Like, it really is. Oof, this shit is intense. I don't know. Because I mean, that's touchy for a lot of men. They don't like that. They don't like that. It's like somebody wants to become like antisocial, or they want to like pull away from you because they shy away when it comes down to something due to, I don't, sex. It's something like that. Or you could be just aware that somebody is down low, or they into some stuff. They into the same sex. Like, child, look, I feel like you like, yeah, no, I don't got time. What's Page of Wands in reverse? The World. Yeah, so some of you guys could want to travel the world here, but the World talks about completion, wholeness, feeling like there's some, like you have like this sense of belonging. Okay, with the World, you could be fine as fuck. I feel like you're fine as fuck. You're not ashamed of your body. You love the skin that you're in. Like, I'm just getting this, you're in this like very, what do you call it? You're in this very like free energy where you're just like, you're just ready to let it all hang out. Not in that way, but y'all get what I'm saying. Like, you're just ready to, you know, have fun, and not in a like a crazy way, but it's just like you want somebody to match your freak or something. It's kind of like what I'm getting. Like, yeah, the truth, I cannot make that. I can't make it up. I don't know. Like, it's just, it feels like you're being restricted too. Like, you can't really express yourself in the way that you want to. It's like this energy is very weird. Yeah, I feel like there's like something that's not reciprocal. And I don't really like this energy either, because it feels like there's a masculine that doesn't like how they're performing, doing something, and they want you to feel ashamed, or they want you to feel like rejected by them, or like, I don't know, to like, I don't know, man. I don't know if somebody's like trying to run you off or what the fuck their problem is. I really just don't know. Something just doesn't align though, and it feels really off. I feel like you're getting irritated with it. What's Page of Wands in reverse with the World? There could be, yeah, the Death card. You're going through a major transformation. Scorpio energy. This could be happening now. You could be on the cusp of Scorpio. So there's a death and a rebirth here. You're transforming, you're transitioning, you're going into a new phase of your life. A cycle is closed out. So I feel like what the cycle is that's closing out is this, I'm getting something about patriarchal, or like maybe you've dated a lot of men that just restricted you in certain ways, especially sexually. Okay, like it feels like somebody can't really give you what you want. they can't really meet you where you're at, even in the bedroom, and that's making them feel a certain kind of way. I don't like it though. I don't like that. I really don't like it. You know, it is what it is. There could be something that you do online as well, but I don't know. What's Nine of Pentacles? Yeah, your spirit guides. So your spirit team could be protecting you from something, or you're talking to your spirit guides about something. You're like, please, Lord, I need some answers. Okay, that's what I'm getting from you. Yeah, you could be seizing new opportunities, or I don't know, you're just getting ready to like focus maybe with the Knight of Swords, because that does talk about focus. You're getting ready to focus on yourself. Yeah, you could be walking away from something because you're not emotionally satisfied. You're just not. So there's something that you just need to sit in solitude and think about. Yeah, like maybe you need time to walk away, but the Fool, that's that youthful, fun energy. This could be a very auspicious, adventurous time for you. And you're like, I don't know. I feel like something is restricting you. It's just so, the energy is so intense. I could like actually cry. Like that's how intense it is. Like you want to break free of something. I feel like you just, I don't know. What's the Nine of Pentacles? This could be something that you do for work as well. Like somebody here could be a feminist, or you could be an activist or something like that. But the Nine of Pentacles with the spirit guys, like your spirit is calling for you to be independent or free of something. It's kind of giving me. This Nine of Pentacles spirit guys, you could do work. You could do work as a spiritualist. Yeah, Three of Wands, a lack of growth. A lack of growth. I'm getting like stagnancy. It's not having a sense of foresight. Restrictions, restricted options. Judgment and Temperance. Or somebody's restricted from you because your spirit guides are protecting you from something. What's Three of Wands in reverse? The King of Pentacles. For some of you, your spirit guides are protecting you from someone that's trying to return. You could be feeling restricted from a masculine here that like, or this could just be like in general. Let me see, what's Three of Wands in reverse, King of Pentacles? Somebody could live at a distance from you and they want to return, but this person, what are they gonna see? Okay, the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands, I feel like you fine as fuck. It's something about you that just exudes sensuality. Like you just exude sex. Like that, for whoever I'm speaking to, bro, I'm getting that so strong. So this ain't gonna be for every damn body. It's not. But this is what you like exude. I feel like you fine as fuck. And I feel like as you're leveling up spiritually, you're attracting big dick energy. Okay? Like, I'm really getting that. I don't know. But the Queen of Wands is someone that's a self-starter. You could be intimidating to some people. But I don't know who the fuck is the King of Pentacles? What are they doing? Like, the Temperance. Okay, what's the King of Pentacles with the Temperance? Sagittarius, that's you. And the Three of Cups in reverse. This could be like a lack of a social life here. I mean, this could be a third party talking shit to you or talking shit about you or whatever. And I just feel like you're transmuting the energy. But this could be like a lack of a social life or something like that. Like a lack of friends. And Spirit could be calling for you to create balance in your life. I feel like there's just this energy of you just needing to focus on you. To be honest, I feel like if you're not getting something from someone and you are desiring that, or you're asking for it and you're still not getting it, you're letting it be known that you want this, you want that, and you're not getting it, I feel like you're just not made to be with nobody like that. Whoever you are, I'm getting a very high value as feminine energy. I really am, like, to the point, like, you're very independent. I feel like you have a lot of things on your own. You don't ask nobody for anything. So when you do ask for something, it means something to you. It's important. So when a motherfucker just won't do it because, I don't know what the fuck this energy is, but I just feel like it just feels like people just can't take you. They just can't. So I don't know, but this could be gossip. For some of you, somebody could be trying to come back and they fucking married. And they have a peasy ass, peon ass third party gossiping and talking shit. But this could just be too where you just want more adventure. This is a lack of maybe a social life or just a bit of loneliness or something like that. I feel like you should just not lose yourself in whatever this is. Don't lose yourself here. Yeah, this is you needing to awaken to the fact that you're dissatisfied. You're being rejected from something, and it's just like the audacity. Like, I'm even looking like the audacity. Somebody is very fucking stubborn. They're stubborn. They could be very conservative, and that's fine. Reserved, that's fine. But I just feel like you and I don't know, this could be a personality clash. This could be a personality clash here. You're not getting what you want. It's something that you're not getting it from whoever the fuck this is. I feel like somebody is very slow. They're stubborn to come towards you. But the Knight of Pentacles in the upright is hardworking. I don't know. This person could be very like practical and just logical. And I feel like you are a bit more adventurous. Like it's just something that you're looking for that I just feel like you're not getting in someone. It's like weird. They could be very traditional and reserved, and maybe you're not. I feel like you're very fun. And I feel like somebody is like making you hide that part of yourself because of their personality. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's just an incompatibility there. Yeah. I don't know, Sag. I don't know. What's the Queen of Wands? I feel like somebody just sucked the life out of everything. They're so serious. And I just feel like you don't take your life too serious like that. I feel like maybe everything is serious for them because they're focused on finances and you're not. Like, what's the Queen of Wands? Like, you already got that part down, right? Like, there's no... Okay, look, Two of Cups. There's no celebration here or something like that. Like, you don't feel like you're able to celebrate or something. This could be you needing to make new friends or something like that too. But the Two of Cups, there is a relationship. It's a relationship here. And you could be feeling like, okay, well... And we have the Page of Cups that flipped over too in the reverse. Yeah, there's an issue with self-expression. With the Page of Cups in reverse. Excuse me. There's some sort of jealousy here or envy or... Let me see. This is like somebody's inner child is blocked. That's what I'm saying. Somebody just doesn't dream. They just don't have that dreamy... They don't know how to live. They don't know how to live a little. They just don't. I feel like you're not like that. Like, what's Page of Cups in reverse? I feel like you're very fun. You're very fun. You're very outgoing. Like... You don't care about what people think about you, and that's what makes you probably like that. Like, you just do whatever the fuck you want. If somebody don't like it, then I feel like they can kiss your ass. Okay, with me and all my Sag placements and my Sag North Node, yeah. With my Sag houses, but I look at them as placements as well. I have a 9th house in my Sun and Moon, and I have a 9th house in my Mercury. Oh. Okay. And then I have a Sag North Node. So yeah, I get this energy for sure. I really do. I have a lot of fire and air in my chart. Fire and air. So I'm kind of like I'm a masculine woman as well. Like, so I definitely understand this. And I know what that shit feel like. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody got outdated beliefs or something like that. I just feel like you're like, boring. You're like, yeah, no, I don't like it or whatever the fuck. So, let me see, what's Page of Cups in reverse, 9 of Wands in reverse? Yeah, I don't, like, what's the confusion about, bro? I feel like somebody is so rigid, they're so stubborn. Somebody doesn't know how to open up or know how to, like, just have fun. What's the Two of Cups? Maybe you and somebody are just better off as like friends or something like that. Because I don't really know. Yeah, the Tower in the reverse. What's the Two of Cups with the Tower in reverse? The Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is teamwork, it's collaboration, it's partnership, working together, putting in the hard work for something. The Three of Pentacles could also talk about something that could be quite challenging. It clearly is for somebody. Somebody is like, they are quite challenging to deal with, like possibly. The Tower is in the reverse. This could be like somebody resisting change. Somebody trying to avoid a tower. What's the Three of Pentacles? The Nine of Swords. What's Three of Pentacles, Nine of Swords? Gemini, Mars. What the fuck is somebody nervous about? Seven of Pentacles? Seven of Pentacles talks about like an investment. This could talk about like reviewing something, like taking a second look at something or second guessing something. Somebody's getting nervous or getting like cold feet about an investment. Something makes somebody nervous here. Like, if I invest all this into you, what will come out of it? And there, it's like, it kind of like feels like somebody's trying to avoid it. Trying to avoid something. You guys could be saying 777 or 77 could be significant. I feel like somebody just likes the idea of being with you, but they just don't know how to handle you. I don't know if this is an intimidation thing or what this is. A pride and ego thing with the Six of Wands in reverse. Like, I don't know. I don't like it though. It's just like, well, what the fuck? And this, I feel like it's quite selfish too, because somebody knows that they can't do right with you or can't give you what you need right now. And instead of letting you go, this is what they're doing. It's like, bitch, what the fuck you got going on? What is it? Like, because I don't understand. There's definitely some sort of fear or guilt or shame here. What's this, what's the Nine of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles? I shouldn't even use this deck. I'm thinking about a deck I should use. Child, this energy is crazy as hell. Real love. Yeah, look. True feelings worth exploring. Mutual feelings, mature love, heartfelt, fast love, special, healthy, and sincere connection, and hard work. Hard work, it's over. Message, have something to say. Marriage, stop. There's another connection here somewhere where something is over. But we got ascending. Yeah, we got real love ascending. Starting a new chapter in love. Learning new phase in love. Transcending obstacles. Preparing for union. Somebody could be having like dreams about you giving up on them. Like something is making them scared. Yeah, we have encounter. An unexpected encounter will slowly alter the course of your life. Keep an open mind. Surprise meeting and by chance. And then we have celebration, spiritual test, drama, healing. Oh, Lord, Sag. Yeah, fiery hot. Overwhelming mutual desire. Chemistry, intense desire, lust, sexual union, passion, hunger, sexual yearning, sexual fantasies. Travel. Somebody could be trying to make travel plans here for you, or yeah, but guarded. I don't get it. We got travel and guarded. Maybe somebody's trying to astral travel. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Temptation, unclear path, commitment, rebuilding, Between worlds and risk. This feels like somebody is scared, ghosting, independent. Yeah, I feel like you're kind of like intimidating the fuck out of somebody. You're making them so scared. I'm getting this back and forth energy with them too. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. Maybe you have to actually lead this person for them to see something, because they're just not giving right now. Something is not giving with them at all. I don't know what the fuck this person's problem is. They feel like they're getting cold feet. It's like they feel like you're starting to become too much, but it's them that's not enough. And that might be maybe very harsh, but it's the truth for you. Step up to the plate. That's what somebody needs to be doing. Yeah, risk taker. Let's see. Yeah, good intentions. And then we got player, interest, juggling romantic interest. Message. You could be getting ready to receive a message from a player, and I feel like you don't need to give them no energy, no time, no nothing. And then you have somebody else that's Romeo, romantic and expressive and apprehensive and shy. Fights, arguments, and tension. Somebody is just, I feel like there's fights and arguments and tension because I don't know. It feels like somebody's like getting cold feet, and then I'm getting the energy that somebody else that you were dealing with or whatever could have been in a relationship the whole time. Somebody has good intentions, but it feels like this person is getting cold feet or something like that. There's like two people getting ready to reach out to you at the same time. It's this person that you have real love with, but it kind of like feels like they got issues too. And then you got somebody from your past that was a player. They were juggling you. Now that they wanna reach out to you here. Yeah, Asta provides a fantasy and is usually the other woman. No, absolutely not. Romeo, romantic and expressive, apprehensive and shy, fights, arguments, and tension, not interested, meeting someone new, regretting it now. It's just, child, I don't even motherfucking know. I don't. This is all a blur. Yeah, platonic, purely friendship. Elder, her past has worn her down, but she fights on. Yeah, that's you. Yeah, spending more time with others. Starting a family. Thirst trap. Somebody here could be pregnant. Somebody got someone else pregnant. Somebody could be a cheater too with the Three of Cups in the reverse. That's what I'm saying. For some of you, that King of Pentacles is somebody that's married. They're married and they're trying to return and come back to you. Then I feel like you have somebody else in your energy that probably does have good intentions, but, or maybe they both do. I don't fucking know. But it's like, deflecting. Lord help me, Jesus. I feel like you are fed the fuck up with something. Like you are at your wit's end with whatever this is. What's this Nine of Pentacles up here? Because I know that's the divine feminine masculine. So what is it? Indecisive, uncertain with their way of thinking, regret, remorseful for their words or actions. Definitely, obviously, there's somebody else in your energy. Acting cold, loyal. Yeah, somebody is regretting acting cold towards you because you were truly loyal to them. And then we have waiting for the right time. Waiting for the right time to do what? John, logical, analytical, aloof. And then we have long term. Long term what? This card ain't supposed to be in here. This vivid, this voyage of the soul. Imagination, lucidity, creativity, visions, and clairvoyance. What's long term? Regretting it now. Yeah, somebody is married. They're married. Somebody regrets being in a long-term relationship with a third party or whatever this is. And I feel like now you're moving forward. Like, oh, we got long-term, clarifying that with regretting it. And then we got, does this say, why is this, these cards in here? It says life is now. Exactly. So, I mean, these two cards don't belong in this deck, though. Yeah, they're all mixed in this deck. Why? I did not want them to be mixed in here like this. Oh, it's only like 3. What's this one then? Leadership, teacher, guide, entrepreneur, sharing wisdom, and global. Yeah, it says life is now. Like, you're not waiting on something. You're not waiting on this person. Some of y'all could be waiting on a long-term commitment from somebody, or like, it's too much. I feel like you don't like neither one of their asses. They both getting, I feel like there's 2 energies here. They both getting on your motherfucking nerves, really, to be honest. I feel like you don't want neither one of them. Whoever one of them is, whoever they are. It's just, I feel like somebody that was your friend, you thought y'all was friends. Maybe y'all might have fucked around in the past or whatever. I feel like you don't want to be friends with this person no more. They lost your friendship and they lost that ass. Period. Okay, like, yeah, they lost that ass. I feel like you don't want to deal with them. You don't. Knight of Cups in reverse, 3 of Swords, the Emperor in the reverse. King of Cups in reverse and the Empress is crazy. Like, please, please, God. No. What's this over here with this messages, separation, longing, sun, sexting, affair in the reverse, lack, doubt? What is this? Waiting, masculine. Yeah, your person in the reverse. Somebody that's not your person. What else? The High Priestess in the reverse. This could be like unwanted attention from somebody that you don't consider your person. Like, you don't want to be with them. This could just simply be unwanted attention. Somebody's like playing around with your 3rd eye chakra. All kind of shit. Or maybe this is you not listening to your intuition about somebody not being your person. Like, you need to listen to your intuition. Or somebody's like with a dark witch that they clearly seeing that's not their person. But what's the High Priestess in reverse? The Devil? Wow, it's fucking crazy. What's the High Priestess in reverse with the Devil? Capricorn, Pisces, 8 of Swords in reverse. So I feel like you're breaking free of something here. You're no longer being silenced, or you're no longer bound to something, and somebody else is chained to, like, you broke free. So now somebody else has to deal with what the fuck they put themselves in. Like, they put themselves in something and they try to, like, bring you along or drag you along energetically and things like that. So that way, I don't know, I guess they've been trying to hold on to you the whole time while they're dealing with whatever the fuck else that they're dealing with. And no. Like, it's just a no. Yeah. Child, what's your person in reverse? And then I feel like, yeah, 9 of Cups. Somebody, what's your person in reverse with the 9 of Cups? This talks about self-pleasure, sensuality. Somebody that's not someone's person could also be pregnant. This could be some sort of engagement announcement or a pregnancy announcement. You know, I'm actually channeling a celebrity. An Aquarius. Ooh-wee. Anyways, what's your person in reverse with the 9 of Cups? Somebody here could be dating like a famous person, or somebody that's like wealthy. They're abundant. They're prosperous. What's your person in reverse with the 9 of Cups? Somebody could have also put something in someone's fucking drink. What's your person with the, yeah, the Ace of Swords? So I feel like you're getting an epiphany. There's some sort of breakthrough here. This could just be you satisfying yourself, Sag. You're getting ready to start pleasing and satisfying yourself, whether it be actually or not. I feel like you're just getting ready to start being selfish with your energy. There's going to be a breakthrough in something. This is Ace of Swords. For some of you, I'm getting like sex is a mental thing for you as well. Like, I don't know. I feel like a good conversation is a turn on for you. Some of y'all getting ready to focus on your work. You could be seen in the public eye. You're just getting ready to say, fuck this. And, you know, just focus on your work. Because something that just feels just draining. I feel like you feel drained of something or someone. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, the sun in the upright with the 5 of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're healing. You're happy. You're ready to spread your wings. And somebody else is in this carefree, I don't know what the fuck they in, but I just feel like, I don't know. I'm also getting to, there's a masculine that is like down low, or they into the same sex and they want you to be okay with them being this way. They want you to accept them for who they are. I feel like you do. You just don't want to be with them like that. So it's just too much going. I don't know what the fuck these kind of men these are that you have around you. I really don't. Like, they got problems. And then they get mad that you don't wanna bow down to what the fuck they want you to bow down to. I feel like it's a fuck no. I'm getting Lilith energy, actually. What's the 9 of Cups with the Ace of Swords? I just feel like it's a lot of bullshit with this. I feel like you are just above this, whatever the fuck this is. I ain't gonna lie, because you could do bad by yourself. Don't nobody got time to be dealing with this shit. Knight of Pentacles. What's the 9 of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles? Who the fuck is that? The 5 of Swords in reverse. I feel like somebody is so selfish. Somebody's like so selfish. They only think about themselves. Yeah, look, double standards at the bottom of the deck and something's not right. Exactly. Because it's not. It's not. This feels like a whole bunch of patriarchy here and a whole bunch of, you know, when I want to do something, you do it. But when you want to do something, Sagittarius, it's like, oh, I don't want to do it. It's like this. Okay. I don't know. Yeah. Hiding the truth. Intimacy. Girl, I'm so annoyed. I am so fucking annoyed. What the fuck is this? Could be somebody like trying to come back to finish what they started with you, or 5 of Swords in reverse too could be like somebody wants to communicate, but it's like they want to communicate when they feel like it. Like, I don't know why the fuck somebody think that you're supposed to be on their motherfucking time. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, everything got to be done on these people's time. And then when you don't get them their way, it's like, who do you think you are, Sagittarius? Bitch, somebody that you ain't going to be fucking or you're not going to be with. That's who. That's who. The fuck? You playing around with the wrong motherfucker. That's what. Yeah, shut out. And then mesmerized by you. It's like somebody shut you out, but then they sit back and be mesmerized. It's like, bitch, take your mesmerized, raggedy ass on somewhere. How about that? How about it? And then I feel like somebody's in an emotionalist marriage. It's like, these people need to leave you the fuck alone. That's what I'm getting. Who this down here? So, I don't know. Maybe you could be reaching some sort of peaceful resolution with this person, but something is just like moving slow. You know, it's so crazy. I just feel like you're so tired of hearing patience, patience, patience. When somebody's like, it feels like somebody's like deliberately moving slow. And that shit will piss me the fuck off. It's like, you want somebody to move when you want them to move, but yet and still you're moving slow as molasses, bitch. Giddy the fuck up. Get it together. Hurry up. What the fuck? Like, that's that shit I'm talking about. Yeah, somebody just do shit just to get the attention from you, and then they act weird. It's like, bitch, leave me. I feel like you're gonna ready to say, leave you the fuck alone. Oh, that's what you need to say. You want attention? Go to them thoughts. Go to them hoes to get attention. Don't come over here for that. The fuck? Attractive, getting the attention of others, round and seductress and addicted and avoiding. I feel like somebody's like tired of dealing with a bitch that they're fucking around with. I feel like you're so tired. Elder, I feel like you are. It's that her past has worn her down, but she fights on. And then confusion. I feel like you're so tired of dealing with confused ass bitches. I feel like you're so tired of dealing with confused ass people. Like, they need to get the fuck on about their business. Yeah, asterisk. Only accepts high standards of behavior and meeting someone new. Parting ways. For some of you, I just feel like you're over it. You just... Okay, we got 2 men together here, so... But yeah, we got parting ways. I've lost you. Yeah, they have. You and somebody are parting ways. They getting ready to lose you, all right. The third, you know, for some of you, I'm getting the third party and playing. We got third party here and playing it cool. I'm getting, this is somebody's like behavior. That's the third party. The way that they acting, or it's like somebody got too much pride and ego, and that's getting ready to get their ass left. Just period. That's getting ready to get their ass left. Cause I don't really. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't even know what to say. I really don't. What the fuck is this Knight of Pentacles with the 5 of Swords in reverse? Melina gets obsessive and attached to others, and healing, finding balance and well-being again. What else? Committed. A committed relationship. Who the fuck is offering you a committed relationship? Who? I feel like y'all probably like shit. Who too? Because falling in love and starting a family. What's committed? Committed to what? This could be you committing to yourself. You're committing to your healing journey. Finding balance and well-being again. What's committed? Okay, this card came back out. Vivid. Imagination, lucidity, creativity, visions, and clairvoyance. Somebody here could be trying to spy on your relationships. They know that you have a relationship coming in. Yeah, we got desire, sexually driven emotions, good intentions, and free. Travel, explore, wild, uninhibited adventure. We got problems here. Relationship issues. What's Melina or Melania or whatever this lady name is? Unhappy relationship in reverse. Starting a family in reverse. Ooh. And falling in love. Somebody is in love with you. Yeah, we got parenthood, children, and pregnancy, and texting. This is a mess. I don't even know what the fuck this is. Like, where the fuck are you at? Where the fuck are you at? I feel like you over there in the 9 of Pentacles. Or somebody could be upset that you don't want their family back, or this is a masculine that's trying to get you back, and they got a bitch somewhere that could be pregnant or not, and they want their little family back. What's falling in love here? Reflection, giving things thought and consideration. This could be you falling in love with your damn self, Sag. Yeah, Evan, everything is always on his terms. Who the fuck is that? And you're so beautiful. I feel like somebody reach out to you when they want. They make a move when they want, but when you want to make a move, they don't want to do it. And you're left wishing, hoping, and dreaming that you get some sort of reciprocal energy. And I feel like somebody do shit on their time. That is a big fuck no. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, uncertainty, and then they leave you uncertain or whatever the fuck this is. Suspicious. Is there someone else? A romantic date? Like, somebody here just, they play too motherfucking much. What's falling in love with the reflection here? I feel like you're falling in love with your damn self. Yeah, indecisive. This is probably you falling in love with yourself, because I feel like somebody is just too damn indecisive. And I feel like you're like, okay, well, since I don't know who's who and who doing what, I'm just going to ignore and say fuck everybody and focus on myself. That's what I feel like you're doing. That's what I feel like you're doing. Delphine, she'll build an empire and business at home. Yeah, this is you. The ex, still not over it. Let's make up. I feel like somebody's ex is not over them, and they bitch ass want to come over here and make up with you. What happened to this bitch that is on your dick? Like, I don't know. It's just, This would drive me up the motherfucking wall. It would. I feel like you're just so dissatisfied with everybody. It's like, no, I'm not seeing nobody here on your level. That King of Pentacles, I don't know who they supposed to be. I don't know. Because I'm not getting good energy off them either. What's this karma, balance, and justice here with all this other shit? Remember, awakening, and truth expression in reverse. Trust the message in reverse. Child, bye. Ain't no motherfucking way I'll be bothered. Where the fuck the car go? Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so the Knight of Swords in reverse is what? Somebody that's lacking focus, determination, ambition, drive. Like, this is somebody that could be possibly leading you to danger too if you deal with them. Who the fuck is this Knight of Swords in reverse? Five of Wands in reverse. I feel like somebody's lacking focus too because they're going through like an internal battle. That could be what that Five of Wands in reverse is. Somebody could also want you to fight and argue with them or compete with them. Knight of Swords in reverse too. Whoever this is, they have some sort of God complex. That's what I'm getting. They have some sort of God complex. They feel like they know everything. That's I don't know. What's Knight of Swords in reverse? Five of Wands in reverse. I don't like that. You have the Ten of Swords. So something is coming to an abrupt end. Something is coming to an abrupt end. This could be like a divorce somebody going through as well. But what's Ten of Swords? Gemini energy. The Six of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles. I'm really getting, Sagittarius, that it feels like these same people want you to help them. But when you need something, you can't count on them to do shit for you. And I feel like that's where the problem is. I don't give a fuck whether it be in the bedroom, outside, whatever, wherever. I feel like this is where the problem comes in at. Somebody could be left out in the cold. They need some motherfucking money or something like that. Or they always need something from you. But when you ask for something, they can't give it. I feel like you're done with that shit. Yeah, this is you. I feel like you're over it. You're tired of being half-assed. But I feel like you're very generous. You're always willing to share. But what's the Five of Wands? You guys will be seeing 555. What's Five of Wands in reverse? The Hermit in reverse. There's something that I feel like you're having to move through by yourself, Sag. It's not like a decision you have to really make on your own about this kind of stuff, because it feels like somebody wants you to stay in something where you're not being given to reciprocally, or you're not being given to equally. But you really have to use your discernment. Like, it's tough. I feel like the only thing you know is that you know what you want. It feels like you do know what you want. You know what it is that you want and need from a person. It is really a thing where you have to figure out if you're going to be patient or not. Like, if it's something worth the patience. It's a lot right here. It really is. It feels, I don't know, I'm having mixed emotions about it. Yeah, and then you guys, people doing spell work. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just too much. It's too much. Something feels chaotic. When it feels chaotic like that, you definitely need to take a step back to regroup so you can get your mind right. Because what's trust and message in reverse? I feel like somebody play mind games. I don't like that. This energy is just all bad. What's trust and message in reverse? They ain't doing their motherfucking shadow work. I feel like somebody just do too much. I'm also getting somebody's getting left out in the cold because you're not putting up with something anymore. Your energy is not going to be a vibrational match for the bullshit. So somebody's spying or looking into your relationships, bitch, you ain't even got to worry about all that. Because we ain't putting up with the same shit you're putting up with, ho. We ain't doing it. So motherfuckers can act like they so happy in their relationships. Oh, well, I got a bitch for the winter. I got a nigga for the winter. That's on you. Congrats. Like, you can waste your time and spread yourself thin in those ways. We're not doing that. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Somebody could be competing with you about relationships and shit like that. I feel like you're like, yeah, well, you stay in that fucking unhappy-ass, raggedy relationship. I'm going to heal and move the fuck on and get exactly what I want. So, while you over there laughing at Kiki Ken about relationships, probably with you, Divine Feminine, falling apart, you're not the one unhappy, though. They are. I feel like somebody's mad because you could be free and do what you want to do. I feel like somebody, too, is uncomfortable with their sexuality. They in a relationship with a woman and they want to be with a man. And they're mad because they're like, oh, if I can just have this Divine Feminine and they be okay with me being down low and they be okay with me being gay, then maybe I could be free. No, bitch, you need to go where somebody accepts you for who you are. Because the Divine Feminine does not want to share you with nobody, man or woman. Is what I'm getting. Your energy is too precious. So I don't know, but it's just a whole bunch of bullshit right here. I don't know what the fuck. The Lovers in reverse, Emperor reverse, King of Cups reverse. Like, I just, absolutely the fuck not. I just don't even know what to say about this energy, really. Let's trust the message in reverse. This is chaotic. The Six of Swords in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse. There could be somebody that want to come back and reconcile with you. And somebody's like stuck as well because they're holding on to grudges. It's just... What's this down here? Yeah, look, false prophecy. Future, looking at options for the future. I feel like there's somebody trying to look into your life. What else? Fan, immature, erratic, and moody. Who is that? You got too many people in your energy, bro. I can't even see you. There's so many other people. Liking a post or story. Player, juggling romantic interests. This person... What is false prophecy? Josh, always sliding into people's DMs and making it work. Somebody they just... Like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing? Somebody's just so raggedy. They feel so good when they can, like, get in your DMs or get in your messages and talk to you and then hop from you and go back somewhere else. It's like, bitch, are you good? This is what down low motherfuckers do. So, this is what they do. Okay? Because somebody definitely don't like women. So, it says meeting while out. Some of y'all, okay, your intuition could be going off about someone that's like, it's just too much right here. It's too much. We got real love ascending. Give me more on this. What is this? Because I'm trying to figure out who the fuck is going to be real love. Yeah, we got Oscar here. So there is a masculine. Loyal, supportive, and caring. What else? Because who the fuck is that? And where are they at? It could be this King of Pentacles. Yeah, Elliot, stable, mature, and reliable. Maybe they're not in your energy yet. We got harboring ill will. Somebody's like so mad. They're so mad that you're getting ready to get something. We got Elliot and Hunter. Wouldn't take her home to your parents. Who? Somebody is like, yeah, you got good intentions, but somebody wouldn't take you home to their parents. Okay, bitch. Yeah, we got free. Yeah, because I feel like you're free-spirited. Travel, explore, wild, uninhibited, and adventure. So now they're like, oh, well, since, you know, you didn't bow down or be more conservative or reserved for me and my family, why should I, you know, let you go towards somebody that actually wants to be with you? Somebody, this is just really, they don't like that somebody else that could be coming in as accepting of who you are as an individual. They lost out on you because they thought you were something that you are fucking not, based off of what? How you look? Because why wouldn't they take you home to their parents? I feel like you don't give a fuck. You don't want to meet their raggedy ass parents. What the fuck do you mean? And if you did meet them, I feel like now you see that they raggedy, so you want to unmeet their ass. If you could unmeet them and unmeet this bitch, you would. The fuck? So let's start there. Let's start there. I was about to say something nasty, but I'm not. So, yeah. Oh, Sagittarius. I don't know. This shit is bad. It's so much shit that's like trying to outweigh whatever this good shit is that's coming in. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck you need to do. Let's look at that. Let's get an oracle. That's what I wanted to do. What's these? Give me a card here for my Saggies. What does Sag need to know? Please give me a card for Sagittarius. I feel like you're doing a good job, though, at transmuting this energy, to be honest. It feels like you're going through some sort of healing phase with a person you're supposed to be with. Then I feel like you have somebody in your energy that's trying to come back that's married. Then I feel like you have somebody that hates your guts. Either that's the bitch that they're married to, or you got a different masculine or a different bitch that just don't like you. They don't like the fact that you can be yourself with somebody else. It's like, bitch, well, you didn't give me a chance to be myself with you. You didn't like who I was as a person. Now you're mad that somebody accepts me for who I am and you want me back and I don't like you now. I don't want to give you an opportunity. It's like, bitch, move the fuck around. Get over it. Get the fuck over it. Give me a card. Calcination, yeah, dark night of the soul. Fermentation, patience, and maturity. Black Moon, Lilith, and Aquarius. Honor your individuality and projection, your spiritual gold. Allow your light to shine. Give me another one for Sag. Purification, shadow release. Yeah, Mary Madeline. Wow. Cause I mean, that is the energy that I've kind of like been getting. Divine loyal goddess. We got number 19 here, Leo energy. This card represents the straw that broke the camel's back. Bro, I just said that shit in the collective reading that I did today. It's the spark of internal grief when your partner lies to you for the umpteenth time, or the anger that comes from a snide remark from a toxic boss. You finally have had enough of the traffic heading downtown and now have the fierce motivation to move to a new city. Calcination in alchemy occurs when you finally have a reckoning with what no longer is in alignment with you. This feels like an uncomfortable and intense dark night of the soul, and it is. Okay, your ego feels unsupported by your reality, and you must experience a metaphorical death to be reborn. You can relate this to the occult symbolism of the phoenix, page 36, okay? When this card pops up in a reading, it's time for you to metaphorically burn it all down so that you can be reborn. Calcination is the first step in the practice of alchemy, associated with the lead planet Saturn, where you start and work your way inward toward the gold of the sun. It invokes the fire element linked with the divine masculine zodiac of Aries. It is the practice of burning and adding heat to material or a solution to strip it down to its original state. A difficult life event, challenge, or roadblock can trigger you to begin this sacred process of soul ascension. While this is the beginning of your alchemical journey, it is an extremely necessary first step to progress to higher states of consciousness. So it says calcination phase shadow work. You can integrate the first step of calcination by identifying what should be purged in your life. Take a moment to journal your thoughts and emotions during this process. It says prepare for an ego death or shedding of your old self. Allow the ashes to fall away so that your true self remains. Wow. Okay. The putrefaction, putrefaction, or whatever, shadow release. How you view the world is how you view yourself. When the putrefaction oracle card shows up, it's time to face the difficult shadows within you and become conscious to what you are projecting into the world. Psychoanalysis, Carl Jung, described the shadow as our untamed true nature that we hide from the world to feel safe and accepted in our environment. The authentic side of ourselves is hidden by a mask to protect itself when we experience trauma or challenges. This card calls for you to do inner work around how you perpetrate suffering in your own reality. Where are you projecting your own shortcomings, pain, trauma, and angst onto others? Projection occurs when you are triggered and reactive to your outer world. This is because of pain from past traumas or difficulties that are buried beneath the surface. Think of when an objectively beautiful person walks into a room and immediately receives jealousy and judgment from those in the room who feel insecure in themselves. An alchemist will use moments like this as an opportunity to cleanse their shadow through releasing others' opinions. Yeah. Putrefaction is the fifth phase of alchemy and one of the most emotionally challenging because it requires an honest look within. Scientifically, putrefaction is the decomposition of organic matter. Use your life as a spiritual practice and start to release unconscious patterns. Doing so will create space for new, healthy patterns. Putrefaction phase shadow work. Handling difficult emotions is one of the most challenging parts of alchemy, and it's best to not do this alone. Seeking a licensed therapist, healer, mystic, or astrologer can help guide your way through this extremely sensitive phase of the process. Remember that support is available to you and that requesting it is a sign of strength, not weakness. It says purge and integrate the dark energy within you. Shift negative projections into self-empowerment. Yeah. Lilith here, yeah, dark divine mother of creation, and Black Moon Lilith in Scorpio, sexual alchemy. Black Moon Lilith in Cancer, honor your emotions. Black Moon Lilith in Libra, you deserve balance. Cibation, purify, cleanse, and release. Ashera, mother of the gods. Exaltation, master manifester. Mary Magdalene is venerated in modern days as a biblical deity for her loyalty to Jesus and the deep spiritual understanding she had of his teachings. When this oracle card appears, loyalty and understanding from others is coming into your life. Relationships are a delicate art of balance, respect, and honesty. And you are now realizing the importance of choosing the right people in your life. You are responsible for anyone or anything that is draining you. Now is the time for you to take responsibility for the places, people, and things in your life in order to make a change. Mary Magdalene or Madeline is here to teach you that you must fill yourself up first before you can give. Be discerning about who you give your devotion to. The Mary Magdalene Oracle card is about ending any rifts, strife, or discord you've been experiencing with others. She is reminding you that loyalty should only be given to those you trust. In the New Testament, Mary Magdalene is known for witnessing the crucifixion and being the first to see Christ when he resurrected from the dead. In the 6th century, Mary's role became shrouded in sexual sin by Pope Gregory I, who started the belief that she was a fallen woman and shamed sex worker. There is no record of this in the scriptures, and in 1969, the church admitted that they were incorrect in these beliefs about Mary Magdalene. She was yet another misjudged divine feminine deity in the Bible, like Lilith, who was used to keeping women subjugated with shame and fear. A plethora of books, films, and theories have developed around the legend of Mary Magdalene. It's theorized that she was a powerful leader in Jesus' spiritual movement. While this is speculation, Mary Magdalene's story is one of empowering feminine leadership and unwavering loyalty. It's important to heal and practice balance in your devotion. Your radical self-love will allow you to help and give to others. I don't know, guys. I'm really honestly getting you could be coming to union with yourself, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I mean, you could be getting love from a particular person, but I feel like, honestly, you're meeting people that are not satisfying to you because there's something within yourself that you're not satisfied with. Like, you're only going to receive what you're giving to yourself. So if somebody is half-assing you constantly, you got to ask yourself, what are you not giving to yourself? What are you looking for in other people that you're just not giving to yourself? That's a tough thing to do, right? But it's the truth. People mirror what the fuck you're doing with yourself, really. They mirror you. People are your mirrors. So I'm trying to see what else. I'm trying to get a more like direct responses. I don't know. I don't know what I want to pull. Really, I don't know what I want to pull from. I don't. I think I'm about to end it though. We are an hour and 27 minutes in. Oh wow, look, rings, contracts, agreements, bonds, strong connections, unions. Give me more for Sag. I feel like you're just really tired of being treated a certain way. And this is you basically being tired of treating yourself a certain way. It really is. Like, that's what I'm getting. And it's just, we got Capricorn, tools, practical abilities, resources, has what it takes, application, build it, fix it, help someone, task at hand, mirror, exactly. Cancer, self-aware, seeing clearly, ego, facing issues, self-assessment, self-improvement, insecure, make comparisons, reflection, obsessed, narcissistic, vain, self-love, self-appreciation. Winter, okay, it's happening now, or we got Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces, wanting quarter moon, the crone, within 9 or 12 months. We have fine print, Virgo, detail, look closer, inspection, research. Train, Gemini, moving on, life's journey, new endeavor. going away, one direction, on track, focus, on time, keep going forward, going with the flow. Inflexible, steady climb, no resistance. Telephone in reverse. Connection, communication, conversation, getting through, two-way street, message, vocal, loud and clear. Yeah, there's something going on with communication, or somebody is not hearing you. Reaching out, notification, throat chakra, inner voice, and rings a bell. That's in reverse. This is you that could cut communication off with someone you're getting ready to, or somebody just is not listening to you. They're not hearing you on purpose. That's kind of like what it feels like. Like, I don't really like this energy. It's very triggering. It is. Yeah, happening soon. Okay, the situation or event in question will develop or unfold very soon. You could be just going no contact with someone, or it's like there's something going, there's a communication issue. And again, that has something to do with your, like, you expressing yourself. There's something, I feel like, though, the thing about this is, I feel like you're healing from this, though. You're reflecting, you're seeing where you're going wrong, or where you need to work on expressing yourself better at. Like, you're seeing these things. I feel like somebody can't understand you because you're ascending to a higher level, and they're still thinking about, like, in an old way. Like, they're thinking on another level, and as you're ascending, you're thinking differently, and it feels like you're kind of moving it like too fast for someone. That's kind of like what it feels like. So as you're ascending, they're still here, and you're going here, and they're not getting you. That's what's the frustration is coming from for me, is what I'm picking up in this reading. And you know, you're learning how to value yourself here through the experiences that you have in your relationships. Like, that's what I'm picking up. You're learning most of what's in your shadow self through your connections. And it feels like when you level up, 9/11 is on the clock. When you level up in front of people, they get intimidated, or they're like, they don't want to hear you, so they start projecting. Like, you're trying to tell something to someone about what you're learning or what you're experiencing about yourself, and what needs to change within the connection between you and them, and then they start being weird. It's like, bitch, we're supposed to be growing together. Did you forget? I'm just telling you what I'm learning. You know, I don't know. I don't know. It's like weird. It's weird. It's like, bitch, but it's just giving. Either you gonna grow with me or you not. Yeah, inventor, innovations, Leo energy, imagination, creative, gadgets, technology, groundbreaking developments. Okay to fail, do it again and again. Inspired ideas, setting trends, mastermind in modern era. What's this telephone in the damn reverse? Night. Cross in reverse. Sacrifice, down for the cause, release, let go, giving up, surrender, puts others first for the greater good. Dogma, heroic effort, purpose-driven, martyrdom, and heed the call. Yeah, no. Like, yeah, obeying orders. It's like confident, heroic, messenger, fearless, assertive, passionate, fighting spirit, persevering, chivalry, honor, determined, obeying orders, brave, daring, strong, champion of a cause. Who does Knight? Intuition, premonition, seeing clearly, discernments, perception, sixth sense, instinct, divination, future planning, ESP, whatever that is, past, present, future, gut reaction, and inner knowing. Yeah, adventure, affluence, luxury, mobility. Some of you guys could be readers. You could be into like spirituality. I feel like somebody's intimidated by the things that you can see about them. This is why somebody's like in and out. I'm getting in and out. They, one minute they this way, the next minute they not. It's just, yeah, we got roses here. Love, romance, affection, appreciation, devotion, blah, blah, blah. Then we have headache, baby, new beginnings, rapid growth. Yeah. This is weird. Yeah, friendship, high emotional IQ, infatuated, enchanted, passion, fidelity, tender, yearning, and attached. Headache, poor health, disease, illness, unpleasant, crisis, emergency, body signal, needing self-care. I feel like love, I don't know, it feels like love is starting to be like a burden for you. There's a relationship that's just giving you more of a headache than anything else. I feel like your love is just, I'm looking for a certain phrase. This shit is draining you, whatever this is. Annoying, yeah, disagreeable, something's off, pain, underlying conditions, baby, new beginnings, blah, blah, blah. Some of y'all could be not feeling well too because you could be pregnant, but this is you maybe wanting to start a new beginning with baby here. Or somebody's like childish or something like that. It's hard to deal with somebody. Library, knowledge, learning, or they just now starting their journey. The person that you're involved with could just now be starting your journey. This person could have a new baby as well. It's just a lot going on with someone. Like, it's too much. Library, knowledge, learning, history, information, research, books, looking beneath the surface. Yeah, and then we have broken vase, hardship, misfortune, trial, overcome crisis, 2 steps back, change of state, grief, fix it. Disappointment, setback, diamond, creative force, faithfulness, unconquerable force, multi-dimensional, multifaceted, invincible, spiritual power, bedroom, sexual fulfillment, intimacy. Yeah, it's definitely something here about that for sure. I mean, there's some sort of disconnect here between you and someone. Yeah, chess, strategy, planning, checkmate, grand design, thinking ahead, tactics, moves and counter moves, master plan, course of action, power play, game theory, consequences of actions, yarn, hassles, problems. Yeah, there's some sort of mess here that's going on with somebody in the bedroom. I feel like somebody, this is what I'm saying, like, I don't like it. I mean, I just really don't. They say patience needed, complicated. Autumn, full moon, the queen, within 6 to 9 months. Happening now. Balloons, fun, freedom, high vibe, relief, rising up, ascension. Dynamite, yeah, excitement, passion, action. Bodybuilder. Sag. This could be 50-50 for some of y'all. You could end up celebrating with this person, or you could not be. I don't know. Some of y'all could be thinking like, shit, why should I have to wait on? I mean, some shit calls for patience, but this really is a big test right here. This is a really big test, to be honest. I mean, I ain't seen a test like this in a long time. Like, seriously. I ain't seen one like this in a little minute. Some of y'all getting ready to choose yourself, because at the end of the day, I feel like if there's issues in the bedroom between you and somebody, first of all, that's already just, you know, that's something that could be taught, right? But if you're steady trying to teach somebody and they're just not getting it because they want to be macho man or macho woman in the bedroom where they feel like they know everything, it's like, well, bitch, you can ready to get left. Because I don't have to put up with that. You get what I'm saying? It's like, that's, I mean, I don't know. Some of y'all could be like, shit, well, I can please myself. I don't need nobody around. And, you know, for me to just have to be begging and asking and da-da-da-da. Like, if we're together, then you should desire your person. We should be on the same page there, just period. Nobody is saying that you own somebody's body or whatever, because that's not the case. You own them. They got to do everything that you say do. But it's just like, at the end of the day, it feels like there's a mismatch in something here. I can't really explain it. I can't really explain it, but I just don't like it either, though. I don't know what the fuck somebody's problem is. It's really irking my nerves. Y'all see, I don't want to get off the reading. I really don't. Like, I'm trying to figure it out too for you. I really am. I don't know what the fuck. Like, what is the issue? What the fuck is the issue? Yeah, confession. I keep asking myself, why am I so afraid to tell you how I feel when I have already admitted it to others? Foreplay, available, lust, sizzling. What else here? Because this shit feel childish. It do. It does. It does. 9:19 on the clock. Audacity, aroused, and stressed. That's what I'm saying. What else here for the collective? Hey, I'm so turned off by this reading. Karmic. I know this relationship I'm currently in is not right for me, but I haven't found a solution yet. Maybe this could be you talking, Sag. This could be you talking. What else? Some of y'all are in a karmic relationship. Or somebody else is in a karmic relationship with someone else and they want you to come, like, be with them. They say come here, pulling you from one side of the bed to the other. We have audacity in reverse. I know I have no right to be jealous of you being with someone else, but I am. That's in reverse. I feel like somebody just hasn't lost you yet. They don't know how the fuck it feels to actually lose you. And it's not really a game. I'm not laughing because I want you to play a game. I'm just laughing because they feel like that you won't go nowhere or something like that. I don't know. That's kind of like what it feels like to me. This person, it feels like it just takes a lot out of them for them to give you, like, to make you feel wanted or something, or desired, or like important. Like, it's something like that. And it's just like, well, why? You know, it's just, that shit is stressing me the fuck out. I'm just like, bro, what the fuck on? Because at the end of the day, you probably don't got to deal with that from nobody else. And that's the truth. I feel like people get mad when you say shit like that, but it's the truth, bitch. I don't have to deal with that. I don't ever go through that with anybody else. So why are you here and you're not actually... And I mean, those could be things that you need to look within yourself about. But it's just, I just feel like at the end of the day, you don't deserve that. If you don't like me like that, or if we're not on the same page there, let me go. It's that simple. Like, what the fuck? We got discovery. You are everything I never knew I always wanted. Sweet. I love how you taste. In the reverse. Like, what else? So somebody don't like how someone tastes? Is that the problem? Let me see. Oh, it's under karmic. So somebody don't like how they, like what they experience with a karmic? Or maybe for some of you, your body is reacting to this fucking relationship. Your body is rejecting it. So, yeah, we got conflict. I've tried to move on with others, but they haven't been able to take my mind off of you. Okay, that sounds like something else. Lonely. I'm tired of feeling alone without you. I just want to be with you. Magic. Oh, there's magic in your eyes that I feel in my heart. What's sweet in reverse? What? Available. I'm ready to start my life with you. Fulfilled. Yeah, in reverse. Keep doing what you're doing because I like it. That's in the reverse. Why? What's this right here? Because we got sweet in reverse, and then we have fulfilled in the reverse. And then we have I'm ready to start my life with you. I feel like that's you, that's available. But somebody here does not like something. I'm like, what is it that they don't like? What is it? That's what I'm saying. Like, there's a disconnect here. This is a karmic relationship. What the fuck is this? What is this here? Available with sweet in reverse and fulfilled in the reverse. Yeah, the lovers in the reverse. It's intimacy. 7 of Wands. Something here is blocked. There's some sort of mismatch with sex or something between two people. This could be you and your person or whatever. I don't know. I just really don't. I don't know. That shit is a mess, honey. Something just is out of alignment. There's some sort of disunion, a separation, a disconnect. Like, what is it? I can't. I don't know. What else? The Magician. The Magician could sometimes be like significant to, like, you know, control a little bit. The Magician is like somebody having all the tools and the resources that they need to manifest. The Magician talks about creativity, desire. Yeah, your creativity, your desires. You having mental clarity about what you want. What's the Magician? Okay, the Ace of Wands. What's the Magician, Ace of Wands? Don't piss me off. The Four of Cups in reverse. Okay. And what's the Lovers in the reverse? The Page of Wands. Yeah, I don't. What's Lovers in reverse, Page of Wands? I mean, somebody could be manifesting you sexually. Somebody's like really attracted to you. Yeah, the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, I don't know. It's something about somebody's beliefs that's just misaligned. I don't like. The Hierophant in reverse. Page of Swords is player energy. Somebody playing mind games. They're playing mind games here. The Hierophant in reverse. That's like negative patterns on repeat. Yeah, somebody's like doing something negatively. This Hierophant, I don't know. It feels like the patriarchal kind of like energy. I ain't gonna lie. And somebody's like I don't know. I don't like them. I don't really like them for you. I don't know who the fuck this is. Yeah, lying. King of Swords in reverse. Four of Pentacles. No. What's the Hierophant in reverse? I just, the Fool. It feels like somebody is trying to repress you here. Like they want you to feel repressed. They don't want you to feel liberated. Like they don't want you to feel liberated. They don't want you to just. It feels like I don't know. It feels like the man here wants to be able to initiate things. They want you to be there for them when they want you to be there for them, especially sexually. But you can't feel like you want to do anything. Or you can't feel like you're desiring something because then they're going to call you what? That you're going to look like a hoe or... Like, I don't fucking know. I feel like somebody, too, is intimidated by maybe your experience. You have experience. I feel like you for some of you could be in your 30s. Like, you have experience and they're like, oh, well... Like, they're too worried about what you experience with other people instead of experiencing the shit with you. And it's just like... experiencing the shit that they want to experience with you. Somebody worried about the wrong shit. This the kind of motherfucker that worried about how many bodies you had. Like, bitch. I mean, if you want to ask that question, fine. I feel like, I mean, ain't shit wrong with the question. But, you know. Are they clean? That's what is most important, right? And are you compatible with them? Is another important question. It's like, you always be worried about the wrong shit. It's like weird to me. This is weird. What's the Hierophant in reverse with the Fool? I feel like there's a lot of shame around sexuality and things. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. What's the Page of Swords? So I feel like this could be you maybe doing something that's causing a bit of controversy with the Hierophant in reverse. Like it's causing a bit of judgment. Okay. What's the Page of Swords? Because you're releasing a burden or you're letting something go. What's Page of Swords? Or this somebody else. I don't know, man. I don't even know no more. Two of Swords in reverse. Judgment. This Two of Swords in reverse could be somebody too that just is somebody's a gaslighter. I just cannot stand this energy. But it's like somebody too is just not even making a decision. But we have the Judgment in the upright. Maybe something is becoming clear to you with the Judgment. That's like an awakening. This talks about forgiveness or I feel like something is becoming clear to you about how somebody is playing mind games. And I feel like you're done dealing with it. Whether you're around this person or not. Something is coming out too about how somebody's trying to put all the blame on you about something. And they're really to blame. Because the judgment could talk about apportioning blame. So, I don't know, guys. This shit is, I don't know what to say, Sag. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Please write me in the comments, honey, because I need to know about this. Please write me in the comments. Don't fail to write me in the comments. I'm asking y'all to do that for me. If you love me, write me back. Write me back. I want to know what the fuck this is. I want to know what this is. Child. Anyways, this is your reading, Sag. You can need some clear crossroads. You can need some of this. Because some of y'all could be like, somebody just keep you confused. It's just, so you can need, this is like a path opener and uncrossing oil. This will help you go in a direction that you need to go in. This will put you back on track, okay? If you use some of this to gain clarity about your situation, because it's just like one thing after another. But I feel like Spirit, even though I feel like Spirit is being loud and clear, but you know, as humans, we tend to gravitate towards still just acting like we don't know what the fuck Spirit's saying. So sometimes you might need the extra confirmation. Okay. You can need some of this perfection detox oil, because I just feel like with this helps with like shame, and like some of y'all have a hard time leaving people behind because you don't want to feel guilty for doing so, or you don't want to feel like the bad person. This can help with this. This also helps with like easing your anxiety. This helps with being like perfectionism. Okay. This will just help you calm down so you can think clear about like what your next moves are and what you want to actually do. Because it just feels like it's so much on you right now. This shit is just a lot. I feel like you don't even want to deal with nobody. Like dead ass. It's always something. But also just make sure that you're not ruining opportunities here. Make sure you're taking accountability for your side of things. Right? If something can be fixed and if you're the blame, then fix it. Right? And move forward. But if you're trying to fix things and you have somebody around you that's like every time you level up, they get intimidated by it, or it's like they're giving you a hard time, you're asking for things from them, simple shit, by the way, and they can't do it, they get upset about it or they get defensive about it, I feel like you need to nip the shit in the fucking bud. Bitch, give me an explanation as to why you're like that, or leave me the fuck alone. Point blank period. Point blank period. Somebody has narcissistic tendencies. They do. This was your reading though, guys. If you're interested in any other oils, you can check my website out, okay? You probably do need some other ones, but that's just the only two I can think about right now. Like, seriously. But this was your reading. I hope this reading gave you some sort of clarity, honey. Please let me know in the comments. Hopefully I can clarify some shit for you, because I know this shit was all over the place. It doesn't feel like I did, but it did for somebody. So let me know in the comments if this resonated. Like, subscribe, turn your notification bell on, press the all button so you won't miss my readings. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.